Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Divine Love Healing 1111. My name is Jennifer. Today I'm going to share the general monthly reading for Cancer Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So if this message resonates with you, I would really appreciate if you can like, share and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you do check other placements. Cancer Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. For next month, July 2023, general energy check-in. Cancer Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for next month, July 2023, general monthly reading. Okay, thank you. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of healing for you in July. You know, maybe in July you will realize you have some fears, you know, we all do. But then you become more aware of your shadow side. You're going to become more aware of some deep fears, and you realize that you need some healing, and you will have a lot of solitude time next month that go within to ask yourself some deep questions. Where are those fears coming from? Is it because of what happened in the past? Or a particular person who made you very insecure all the time. But I do feel like it's a general very good month for you, Cancer Collective. I do feel like there's some good news coming. So for those of you who is not only thinking about love and relationship, maybe about career, finance, I do see that there's some good news coming. If you have been looking for a job, maybe you will get a call for an interview or maybe a job offer. And I feel like for those of you who think about career, job, finance, projects, I feel like there's a lot of growth and expansion in next month. You know, you're going to focus so much on building your foundation, working really hard towards your goals. Yeah, definitely in terms of work and career-wise, I do see that there's a lot of forward movement. Again, as I mentioned, I feel like, you know, if you have been looking for a job or waiting for a job offer, it will happen in July. Maybe that job will require some travels. Or in general, the Cancer Collective would travel in July, you know. And besides that, I do feel like you probably are share a very strong connection, strong chemistry with someone that you have been seeing, dating. If you haven't met that person yet, probably you will meet that person in July. So congratulations, and get the Lover's card. I also don't know why I get the message that, you know, some of you are gonna get pregnant next month, or, you know, waiting for a newborn child to come next month. And congratulations. And I feel like there is a connections, a relationship here that I feel like you're gonna come to a final decision. It's like you have been unsure for some time now about how to take this relationship forward, or how to make a decision. Should I stay or should I go? It has been quite some time already, and I feel like in July you come to terms that you will make up your mind and you want to make a decision for yourself, because you realize that you want to get into calmer waters, you want to get balance in your life. Even though you share a lot of chemistry and connections with this person, but then you will come to an awakening. Again, it doesn't mean that you will have to end the relationship, you know. Sometimes it could mean that, okay, I come to terms that I accept whatever it is, you know. I'm okay with the current situation. I decided to be patient, you know. So it doesn't mean that you will have to end something. It just means that you come to terms, you come to a decision, you make up your mind. Yes, I feel like some kind of decision that you're going to make in July. Again, it could be regarding for a job, taking a job offer, going for an interview, or it could mean a relationship, you know, a person that you have already known. Yeah, because some of you are going to, I feel like it is quite a major month for you, Cancer Collective, and it is actually really beautiful because there's healing energy, you know, staying solitude and go within, doing healing, doing inner work, really check in with yourself and listen to your intuition, asking yourself some really deep questions. I really like this healing work and healing energy that it is on the table. And I feel like some of you are going to be more open to see things in different perspective, you know. Yeah, I do see a lot of forward movement and making decisions, growth and expansion, next month. Okay, so I'm going to clarify some cards for you, Cancer Collective. So hopefully this message resonate with you. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check other placement. And one more thing to share with you guys is that I also have my Instagram account. Please make sure you follow my Instagram if you like my content, because I'm going to post weekly updates for all 12 signs. So definitely more frequent energy update on my Instagram platform. Yes, so it is really interesting, Cancer Collective. I feel like your energy next month, if you're willing to look within, to ask yourself questions about what actually do you want, what actually do you look for in terms of, you know, it could be work or relationship, love. and then once you find out what you really want, you will be able to stand on your own feet and really go after what you really want. Because once in a while, we need to ask ourselves this kind of deep questions, right? If we forget, then we lost track. But the more important thing is what I shared earlier, is that, you know, you have to be open-minded enough to see things in different perspective, you know, instead of only thinking and seeing things on your own angle. Yeah, so as I mentioned earlier, that some of you could probably meet someone next month that you share a lot of share a lot of chemistry and connections, feelings with in the month of July. You probably meet that person when you go out with your friends, or it could be in your friends group, you know, so some social gatherings, parties, dinners, any social events basically. So you could possibly meet that person in that kind of settings, or maybe they're friends, something like that. So I think I didn't mention it very out loud earlier. Is about a connections that you could come to terms and making a decision. So it is more like a third party situation. I do feel like it is three persons relationship. Yeah, I feel like if it resonates with you, if you are in that situation, I feel like in July you will come to an awakening. You will come to making a decision for yourself. If you continue, or you rather take a break, or, you know, stop that for now for your own good in the month of July. Yes, you see the Lovers card 2 times. Yeah, some of you definitely want to take a leap of faith towards someone. You know, it could be that person or the new person for the collective, you know. So take whatever resonate with you, please, because it is a general message for the collective for the whole month. So it can't be resonated with all of you. Yeah, I did feel I did see the World card twice already, even though they're not on the tables. So I did feel like some of you, going back to what I said earlier, is that you're going to make a big decision, right? You're going to make a big decision in next month. So I feel like once you make that decision, you're gonna close out a chapter, you close out a cycle, and then you will have a new beginning. Yeah. And I keep feeling that the Cancer Collective in the month of July is some of you will have a new relationship, a new beginning next month. So it's very exciting. And also I do see a lot of travelings for you next month as well. Yeah. So if you're in a third party situation, I do feel like you will have to make the decision, okay? And for those of you who are in the third party situation and keep thinking the other person is gonna make a decision and you are still expecting and waiting, I can tell you that it is not gonna happen next month. You know, I don't think that anyone will make any decision except you have that opportunity and have that free will to make a decision next month, you know? Yeah. So as I shared earlier that, there's a person that you already known, or you will meet, you share a lot of chemistry with, maybe they are not your usual type, but then you just for some reason that you feel really drawn to. So I feel like that person probably is your past life soulmate, or you guys share really strong soul ties. So that explains why you feel super drawn to that person, or you're never a person who would, be in a third party situation, but for some reason this time that you just cannot help it. So that explains why you feel so attracted to that particular person and find it very difficult to move away from. Probably is because, that person share a very, very strong soul connection with you. Okay, but again, this is another confirmation that in the month of July, I feel like some of you are really more focusing on going within to ask yourself some deep questions in order to heal, to do the inner work, to kind of have a new chapter, new beginning for your own self. So some of you definitely is choosing to walk away from some past, walk away from a repeated cycle with a particular person. Yeah, so again, always the same cards coming out when I try to clarify with another tarot deck. So there are some communications, good news coming in for you next month, so which is a really good thing. Yeah, divine timing. So for those of you who has been staying really strong in a situation, again, it could be work, it could be family, it could be friendship, it could be relationship. Okay, so any situation and relationship. So if you have been trying to pull out all your strength and courage to survive, to stay in that situation, I feel like, you need to trust there's a higher power, there's a divine timing coming for you to make things happen. Sometimes it doesn't mean that it will happen as the way you wish, sometimes you want something, but the universe give us something better. You know what I mean? So I just want to clarify that. But the wheel of fortune is here, so the wheel is turning. That something is fated. Something is destined, and you just have to be patient to wait for the right timing for things to unfold, for things to happen for you. Yes, very good. Yeah, definitely next month it is another confirmation that next month some of you will make a decision to kind of come to an end for something. I do feel like it is about relationship, this ending, because it does probably bring you some pains and hurt. So it's gonna be a big ending for relationship, because you finally make up your mind, and even though it is painful, but you realize that it is something good for you, so you will still do it anyway. So that's why that strength card, like spirit is telling you to stay strong, go within, ask yourself, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. What exactly are you looking for? If you feel like that, realize that, something doesn't serve you, then it is time to put a full stop for that. Okay, yeah, definitely listen to your intuition. The high priestess is here, so listen to your intuition. And also the moon card that we had earlier, the first card, is also about intuition, right? So make sure that you listen to that, you go within. Yeah. So hopefully this message resonate with you, my Cancer Collective. So please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and also check other placement if you would like, and also follow my Instagram. So I will speak to you again soon. Thank you so much.